Well, hello, everyone. I'm so happy that you guys are here this afternoon. I see so many parents and students that have come, and it's interesting for all of you to see what's going on here at Green Hills College and see how you can get in. Now, in the fall 2002, Green Hills opened a new program for the deaf and hard of hearing students. We called that GHDP. And those students can take a myriad of different classes, and the backgrounds of those students are completely diverse. It's just such an awesome opportunity. I think we have about 5,200 students, and then we also give those students one-on-one communication, and we have morning classes, afternoon and night classes. Also, the deaf counselors are amazing at communication, and we have interpreters as well. There's also deaf studies, and the teachers actually sign those. There's also different departments with interpreters. So it doesn't matter if you're a new student entering college, or if you've been to college, or if you haven't been to college for a while. We have everything for you here, and we are here to help you in any way we can. Now, if it's the first time you've started college, you probably are thinking about what kind of job you want to get. Well, Green Hills can help you with that. Our goal is to serve the students in getting what they want for their bachelor's degree. Also, we have technology programs to help you improve and do different and increase your skills. We also have general education that have a few courses that will help you get a job, as well as we provide different classes that are just more of a enjoyment class that you can use for the rest of your life. So here we have a wonderful program that are offered in both the fall and the spring semester. I mean, we have a huge list. For example, we have accounting, criminal justice, anthropology, art, astronomy, biology, business, management, business information, chemistry, child development. Oh, we also have computer developing systems, deaf education, economics, education, emergency medical services, English, for different foreign languages, and that also includes ASL, earth studies, history, math, music, philosophy, political science, psychology, radical technology, speech therapy, pathology, and social arts. And there's a myriad more, but you can look at the list for more detail. So let's say you look at this list and you can't figure out what you want to do. Don't worry about that. We will put you in with a counselor, and the counselor will walk you through and help you figure out what your major is going to be. So when you sit there with the counselor, she will tell you what is required for the general education requirements. For example, you must take your math and English and science classes, also psychology, and there's a few others that are required. So let's say you've already decided what you want to do and what your major is going to be. Then you'll still meet with a counselor, but a counselor from that specific department. and they will work with you in figuring out which classes are required to help you make sure that you follow and graduate on time. Many majors also have an internship, so they will help explain all of that. Now, let's say you graduated high school with a high GPA, then you can also join the honors class here at Green Hills. So, how do you apply? It's very simple. You can go to the computer and type in www.greenhills.edu. And then you can see the application, download it, print it, and send it in. Also, there's a college entrance exam, like the SAT or the ACT, and you can send that in as well. And then there's also an application fee. And you send it to the administration's office. They will look at your application. They will then decide whether you are accepted or not and then inform you of that. Now, it doesn't matter if you get accepted or not, but maybe there's more. If you get accepted, there may be more classes that or more assessment tests such as English and math. There's also a new student orientation that you need to go to before you start classes, and that is the place where you learn about the counselors, about the location, about the school and the schedules. You also need to do a self-examination about what your futures and then we have an activity in the afternoon for more socialization, and in that time we can discuss the different activities. So now I'm going to change the subject a little bit and talk to you and talk mostly about the parents. What does college life look like? Well, here at Green Hills, when you join, it costs and like what the costs are for food and living and stuff like that. We also have dorms that either fit 2 people or 4 people to a room. And of course we have girls' dormitories and boys' dormitories. We also have different levels, and there's an RA for each level. The RAs are responsible for emergencies, to make sure the toilets and bathrooms are all stocked, to make sure that everything is happening, kind of a general supervision of the dorms to make sure everybody is following the rules. The RA can either be a junior or senior. They've already taken special training to get that position as an RA. So when you become a freshman and then you then you move on to becoming a sophomore, you can live off campus. In the school newspaper, there's postings, and also all around campus, there's posting of different places that you can live off campus. Many parents are very concerned about how to pay for college because college is expensive. I'm not the expert in that, but we have different financial aid counselors that you can talk to, and there's different scholarships that you can get. So you can go into the website and find all sorts of information about the financial aid. Also, there's a work studies program you can do as well. You maybe can work in the food service department, the library, or different places. So it costs $21,000 per year. Whew. But our work study students charge about $9,000 a year. So that's a lot less. Now, finally, I understand that parents have a difficult leaving their child and sending them off to a new college and away from home. So I would suggest you to come to college and look around and see this campus for yourself. Also, to visit your student during different breaks. Here at Green Hills, we have various activities that the students can join. We have the athletic club, the student government, and different educational stuff that you can study abroad all around the world. So here at Green Hills, the campus is beautiful, and it's quiet and peaceful, and it's perfect for contemplating and personal growth and learning. Green Hills is not just for studying, but also we have a lot of fun here. I know you will enjoy your time here, and I know that you will learn something every day too. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. Do you see the brochure that I passed down already? My contact information is right there on the bottom. Thank you for coming.